Why do I look like a teenage boy?
Wide leg trousers like satin or... This sparks no joy. People are going to Turkey for that, girl.
This is where the problem comes in. So much of this issue is to do with how I feel about my body.
Tried some clothes on and got told that they're all rubbish.
True honesty when it comes to topics like this.
You look like you were about to cry at one point.
I was, because I was so tired.
All right.
Oh, you're a bit sweaty actually.
Proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Week 2 now. Halfway through it. No, come on. Oh, look, you've cheered up today, haven't you?
No.
Yeah, you've cheered up. Little Miss post-morning gym grumpiness.
It's hard, man.
Tell everyone how grumpy you were this morning.
Very.
Yeah. But you did it, didn't you?
Zeus! Hey, Mr. Perfect. We've got the whole gang out this morning. We like to wear them out for the day. I'm actually vlogging on DB's camera this morning because I left my phone in the bloody house. But I was grumpy because I don't know who has taken my boyfriend or what they've done to him. He's been dragging me out of bed at 3 mornings last week. Franco absolutely can't be fucked today. He's a good boy. 3 mornings last week, and then today's Wednesday, so we've done 3 days this week of going to the gym. And to be honest, I couldn't be more grateful because I just don't have it in me to motivate myself at the moment. Having him motivate me, and then at some point I'll instill my own discipline, will help loads. Workout number 2, sir.
He's got some speed on him, mind.
But you've been working really hard, haven't you?
Yeah.
Still got my spot.
So much better than it was, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if they've seen that.
The salicylic. Salicylic?
Salicylic.
Salicylic.
Salicylic. So we've got a bit of a routine, really, haven't we? We wake up at, well, what time does your alarm go off? Basically,
5.
at the moment, I'm sleeping with earplugs in and mouth tape, and I have never slept like the way I'm sleeping at the moment is mad, isn't it?
It's incredible.
I am.
She's quiet. She stays to herself.
And then
Definitely not going in.
Wake up super early. We go to the gym. We come home. We walk all of the boys to wear them out for the day. We have breakfast and we crack on with our day, don't we?
Yeah. I disappear till 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock at night, yeah.
I really want a coffee today.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just feel so fucking tired. I probably shouldn't have gone to the gym, but like, obviously I don't regret going to the gym. It's just, I don't think I did the workout that I had in mind. But the habit that I'm trying to instill at the moment is, it doesn't matter what I do necessarily, it's more the action of like actually going. So last week I went 3 times, and then this week I've been 3 times as well. I think we're gonna have like a little break tomorrow. I've been doing Couch to 5K, so this is week 2. I'm enjoying it. I think everything's kind of different for me because obviously I was training with Kelly for so long, which I loved, but that just isn't an option to do personal training right now. Doesn't mean it won't be forever, but definitely at the moment it's not an option. So we've just joined the Pure Gym in Newport. Doing this in my non-stick pan today, in my stainless steel pan today, so I hope it comes out alright. I've been really craving scrambled eggs on toast at the moment with brown sauce. Made it yesterday. Also, we bought this delicious loaf of sourdough bread from Sainsbury's yesterday morning. I really do enjoy buying like a proper loaf of bread from the bakery section, you know? Like this, you know, one of those nice sourdough loaves. So I'm just gonna have some egg on a slice of toast, which isn't enough protein, to be honest. So the trick with cooking on stainless steel is to make sure that the pan is like hot enough before you put anything in it. Who knew? I have to have my eggs like this particular way, and it's almost like, it's actually more similar to an omelette than anything, I would say. You would have seen me make them a million times. Like this. loving, loving, loving the induction hob. But also last week, was it last Tuesday? I think so. Last Tuesday I got invited to the Miele head offices where they basically, oh my God, it was just unbelievable. I had like this full-on session with the head chef there who talked me through all of the equipment and how it works and the things you can do with it, and like the oven is next level to the oven I thought I had, which was already in my mind like the best oven ever. But the things that you can do that I was taught by what was his name? I think his name was Andy. You know, like when you're baking something and normally you have to blind bake it, you can do that setting in there, so you don't need to blind bake your pastries. You can actually air fry in that oven. You just need a particular tray. And then the best thing for me was that the base of a Miele oven, so like the carcass, is the same throughout the entire range of ovens. So if you spend £600 on an oven, you are getting the same functionality and performance as a £6,000 oven. I don't know if that's what the prices are, but like obviously the higher end will have other special things, whether it's like, you know, some of them have cameras inside or lights and specific things like that. But the actual functionality of the oven you can get from the base level purchase, which is insane. So on mine, I learned how to obviously like different ways of cooking certain things, temperatures. You've got like timers built into it, fan oven, grill. You don't need to keep the door open when you grill, you keep it closed. And then the most interesting thing for me was that when an oven is set to a temperature, I think there's a really large marker in between where that temperature sits. So for instance, if you set a standard oven to 180, the actual temperature of it could be 189 or 175. But the accuracy of Miele ovens means that the temperature you choose is within a certain percentage, and I think it's something like 1 degree either side. It's something so close to the degree. So you're getting that really specific like detailing. And that's, it sounds so ridiculous talking so passionately about appliances, but when you care about cooking and your home and, you know, like things like that are important to you, I genuinely would rather spend money on things like this before I spend them on bags and shoes. That's just my personal preference, because I, especially now having had Miele appliances and products for quite a while, I just feel the difference in value and performance compared to anything else I've ever had. So yeah, it was a really interesting day. It was so much fun. I've made a little video on it. I don't know if I would have posted it by now. If I have, I'll link it, and if not, you'll see it soon. But it was quite fun, like sort of being in the show kitchen and learning all that stuff. Today I have Karina coming over and we're going to go through my wardrobe, which, do you know what? I actually think I feel quite anxious about it. Couldn't tell you for why. I'm unsure. For anybody wondering what my hair looks like when I leave it, although I do think if I was to style the curls, you know, and do everything that I need to do to stop it from frizzing, I think it would actually look quite cute. I might try it one day. But yeah, I just had a shower and wanted to get the washing folded, and then I decided to clean the kitchen and brush my teeth, and I ended up letting my little jobs list run away with me, so I'm doing my hair now. I actually had to have a nap. That's how tired I was feeling. So I had a nap at 10:20, which is really weird for me, but I think the level of gym that I'm doing compared to before is probably just going to take a little bit of getting used to. I'm fully aware how privileged I am to be able to nap in the middle of the day, or in the middle of the morning, should I say, which never normally happens. If I ever need a nap, it will normally be around 3 o'clock that I might just be like, oof, I need 5. But yeah, so I had a nap and that made me feel better. Where's all of my stuff gone? I don't know if you've seen, I've had this huge spot. This is like day 4 or 5, which never normally happens. When it first came, it was red all the way around here. It was so big. Excuse me, what are you doing? Why do I look like a teenage boy? There's a little thing in there, look. I'll show you it.
Oh!
Look who I'm with! Hi! We've just been having a good old natter, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's just so nice, like, when you work on your own. I do feel really isolated sometimes. Do you?
Yeah, really lonely.
So we were just having a chat about like work and the industry, and it's just so much nicer when you speak to someone about stuff and you realise you're not crazy. Yeah, you're not crazy and you're not alone. But we're outside M&S in Spitty. I actually just wanted to go in and get some food bits, but I'm sure you're going to want to have a look at the clothes, is it?
I am. But as I said,
Karina's head to toe in style and I'm head to toe in tracksuit.
Don't take fashion advice from someone who wears a suede jacket when it's raining.
It's a lovely jacket though.
You don't have a brolly in here, do you?
I might do in the boot. Shall I have a look?
Could you?
Where is that jacket from?
Free People.
Yeah, nice. That's real suede and all, isn't it?
It is.
Have you sprayed it to protect
Not
it?
yet. So, that is nice.
Don't need. It's the last thing I need though.
Black trousers. Well, this is the thing. This is why I want to get in your wardrobe, because I have no
I
idea
think
what
you are
it
gonna.
is that you need.
You're gonna be surprised. Well, I did think you're gonna ask me to pull out all of my jeans.
Jeans. I want to see what trousers you got.
What fits? What doesn't fit? I love red. Yeah,
It would look amazing.
I am a denim girl.
Denim on you. Get you in a.
I do wear that a lot. Oh, I like these. These are
These are nice.
These are on TikTok at the moment.
So I imagine you in something like this, like just classic, like black tee, long sleeve top, but then we get you like a funkier blazer, you know, like an hourglass blazer, like something structured. That's a bit of you.
Sounds posh.
You think?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say a funky belt.
Yeah, but these are kind of things that you can mix and match. Like a blazer like that, you could wear with something else. Like get you a belt. Nice.
They
pair of
look comfy
shoes.
though. Don't
Try
they?
them.
They look like they definitely fit the width of my thigh, that's for sure. I appreciate that in a trouser.
No, there's no stretch in them.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a 14.
Oh, is it?
No, that's like me dressing up. I'd wear that to like an event and think I was going to that time. Let me show everyone actually.
So I don't think this is dressy, but I see what you mean.
It's just very smart and chic
Yeah.
and put together.
But this is the kind of things that you want for events, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I think we should focus on.
Because I work from home most of the time,
Yeah.
it's normally tracksuit, leggings, jumper, oversized tee.
Would you
So then going outside of that, I'm like,
want to get dressed into something more like put together
Yeah.
when you work from home? Like you do?
I think it would help me.
Yeah, I think it would help. Like more of a stretchier pair of like wide leg trousers, like satin or. Does that yeah, satin trousers, like pajama trousers basically. That satin kind of material. You know, you just have to like a tracksuit kind of pant.
So I did think that TikTok Shop would be banned in terms of where we're picking our pieces from, but I have really got my eye on some drawstring elasticated corduroy trousers.
You have to show me. The plan is to assess.
Before we buy.
Yeah.
To assess before we replenish.
Because otherwise you're going to buy things and be like, it's in your wardrobe.
Yeah. Or that what I am seeing here is a lot of good denim.
Yeah. I
haven't tried
M&S
M&S denim for a long
me
time.
To see what you're drawn to. So you like the red.
Just the colour, not the top.
The colour.
Bill says my problem is I have too many wild card pieces without anything.
Like your core, your basics.
Yeah.
Which I know that sounds like I don't really believe in capsule wardrobes. I think they look differently
For everyone. Interesting.
But
I like that you said that.
I do think your wardrobe needs
some basic.
Like for me, I will always pick up like a long sleeve like black top.
How many of them have you got? I've got one ribbed black sleeve top from Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
That's like bobbly and shit, and I'll never wear it, just to wear it with like a pair of tracksuit bottoms around the house.
Interesting. So do you not have much basics?
I don't.
Tees.
No.
Like, you know how you have tops for like different things? Like this top is like.
That's nice.
Could be like dressy. But also because I've gone for like baggier trousers, I wanted something like more fitted. So I wouldn't wear like a baggy tee with it. So you could have like a baggy tee, a slimmer, like slim fit top. So it's like things for different outfits. So like a long sleeve top, like that goes with jeans and a blazer for me. Like that's a very easy combo. Like you don't even think about that if you were going to London.
That style feels so classic for me though as well. I think I like a bit crazy.
But that's something that then you put your personality into it with like accessories. Like for me, like the Sasha bun.
My what?
You know when you put like
my
your hair
slick.
back. Yeah, your slick bun.
Yeah.
Nice pair of earrings.
I do love M&S
You know,
jewellery
like,
actually.
Necklace.
Yeah.
Like, that's all stuff that is like you. Your blue nails. Okay, they're not blue at the moment,
But they are a lot of
do
the
you know what I
time.
mean? That's all the kind of stuff that you can add to it. Like.
Lunch is served. This is the chicken mince I was telling you about. Just heated it up. Just ignore how I've plated it up. Very messy. Not very demure. Right. First of all, this is my hanging wardrobe.
Okay.
That's it.
What? This is everything.
Yeah.
Okay, capsule queen.
No, it's not. You're gonna
is.
pull out some like what the fuck?
Hey, Marie Kondo. All right then. Okay. Can I just have a quick
Scan.
scan? Okay.
Yeah.
Your leathers. These will come into their own very soon. Right. We've got 2 pairs of jeans. What jeans we got?
I don't think they fit me.
90s straight ultra high rise. Just first thing, having a lot of the same fits of jeans. Sometimes it's like,
No point.
you know when you feel like you're wearing the same thing every day?
Yeah.
But that'll be because you've got the same like
Right, that's where I
pair
go
of jeans.
wrong. Yeah.
So like maybe we could add in like a flare, not a flare, but like a different style of jean.
Right.
That would like change it up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Not like loads. Like, okay, this is cute.
Navy satin in a pattern.
This looks like his Addis Day.
It's quite new. Got
Is it?
Again, just never worn it because
Where are
the
we
body.
wearing this?
That's the thing. The body I want to wear that it doesn't exist, but I love it. Love the top so much.
I don't think it's about the body. I just think like, what are you actually?
I'm
what have
not.
you styled it with?
Fuck all. Every time I put it on, I think, oh, it looks so stupid. Oh yeah, I don't know why I bought that skirt. It's giving Mary and Joseph from the Nativity.
Colour doesn't do anything for you. Why did you get this?
Don't know, but I love it.
Is this just like a cute
Top
It's
that
like
I never
summer.
wear, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
Again,
of it's stuff I know.
sparkly, so I see why you picked. I see why you went to it.
I don't know
Talk
why.
me through this.
Oh, so I just like loved it so much and thought it was really cool and vibey. And then when I put it on, all I could see underneath was my belly and I hated it. I wanted to wear like really cool pair of trousers, a bra.
Like leather trousers.
Yeah, and then that on top, but it didn't
Yeah.
work out. But then I think if you put that on someone really slim with like some cool boots, they'd look sick.
No.
Franco.
That's not true.
What's she
That's
slagging
not
off the
true.
wardrobe for?
You don't feel great in it because this is just not a great top. This sparks no joy. This is literally like covering, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where I'll come
And the
alive.
colour, that's not you. Like,
I do want to wear more colour, that's one
Yeah.
thing.
that's interesting. Okay, I just want to see like what these colours are just against you. I mean blue, ovs.
Blue is my colour.
Yeah. Even green. Ovs. Yeah. You're not like these sort of things.
The
like,
washed
like
out
the
colours.
washed out, like this.
Bit poo-poo.
Just a bit not really
Not feeling it.
doing much for you. Like grey is nice on you.
Yeah, I do really
But,
like grey.
You know, like the darker, like that's chic as fuck. The shirt, fine. This, discard immediately. Oh, yeah, this is gorgeous.
I did well there.
That's a classic, yeah.
Yeah, I did do well there.
Yeah, you did very well there. You love a crop, don't you? I was like, that's nice. Oh, it's cropped.
It's weird as well because
You just like really Gen Z, don't you think?
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
do you know what? The Gen Z style is way more my vibe.
You feel like more. No, that's cool, man. I was wearing this at like college. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think my style has changed that much
Yeah.
since college, which is probably a problem, isn't
like
it?
no, I don't think anything wrong with this, but I'm just. And then what? You just like wearing this with jeans and just like.
Babes, I don't wear that.
You don't wear it.
If I was to wear that, I'd have to put it on with tracksuit bottoms.
Oh. You would just put it with trackies.
Yeah. If I wear a pair of jeans, my stomach has to be covered. The bottom of my stomach.
With jeans, did you say?
Yeah.
What? So you like your jeans like quite high waisted, structured, like.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I've only ever gone for high waisted jeans because they cover my stomach. But then I would always need to wear something baggy on top of my jeans so that it doesn't show my stomach. What have we found now?
I was like, oh, she's got a white shirt. Yes. Oh, it's cropped.
I don't think I've ever worn that.
I'm not surprised. Where are you going? Where are you going? You tell me.
So in here, you're going to lose your mind.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Oh, with the twist on it. Always. The twist and the crop, isn't it, with you? Okay. And do you wear these? Do you wear these?
I wear both those two, yeah. I don't think I've worn those for a while.
Okay.
I feel like they're
That's
probably
good.
tight.
Like, you've got some jeans that you know you wear all the time because you can. Like, would you ever just wear like a black top, jeans, blazer, be done with it?
That whole
Too
outfit
classic.
doesn't feel like me. But that with that feels like me, but I'd have to be brave to wear that.
Which one?
The long sleeve top and that, I feel I have to feel brave to wear it.
Really?
God, yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I wore this.
It's crazy to me because I'm just like, oh my god, you've got such a dump truck. Like,
What's a dump truck?
yes. People are going to Turkey for that, girl.
These jeans I could do with better fitting jeans as well, to be honest. You'll see when I put them on. I do love new look jeans, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You look good, good jean. Yeah, they fit. Yeah, lovely fit.
This is where the problem comes in.
Okay.
So, first of all, I feel like they
Yeah.
don't really fit round.
Yeah.
Second of all,
Again, it's the top. So like, you can get something like longer. Obviously, I'm gonna like tuck it in for now, but you can get longer line.
this is why so much of the problem is me and how I feel about my body.
Yeah.
Because a longer tight top that came down there doesn't change anything because you're still not going to hide the fact that that's a bump. But that is, I'd be feeling brave to wear that out because that is just there.
So it's there.
From the front, I don't mind it so much, but from the side, I just hate it.
Yeah, but from the side, like, we don't live our lives that way. You're not constantly stood to the side.
And also when I look
like,
down, it's just this massive fucking, I actually feel like I look pregnant constantly.
You don't. Like, I see what you mean. It's not something that's comfortable to you. But then again, okay, is that the style of jean?
Maybe.
Yeah. Because an ankle grazer, basically, it's like it's coming in, but maybe you want something wider.
I do feel like my biggest problem is me getting over my stomach.
Yeah.
But it just feels so huge. I just dropped Karina back off to the train station. We had such a lovely day, and I also feel like the start of this vlog, I think, went a bit weird. I can't explain what sort of mood I was in this morning, and I knew that seeing Karina would make me feel better, but I woke up feeling loads of feelings about the house and my body image and, you know, anticipating what today would feel like. We didn't try on as many clothes as I thought we would try on, but even just sort of coming to the conclusion that so much of this issue is to do with how I feel about my body has made me feel better, actually. I think knowledge is power in any form, and just knowing that there's so much I have to work on myself. And my relationship with food as well, like food and exercise. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, look what have finally come into my
orifice. No, I'm joking. Do you remember when I said that word and it was so not the right context and I kept it in anyway? It's really weird of me to also not Google something and then edit it out if I'm unsure. So the fact that I said clear from my orifice, which is totally not what I meant, and kept it in is actually just so jokes. But I put on my broadcast channel how desperate I was to find this lamp. Well, both of them really, I wanted one of each. And my friend John FaceTimed me and she was like, I've just bought you this present. So I was like, oh my God, you're the best ever. And then Karis went in and grabbed this one as well because they were in the store near them. So I finally got my hands on them. And the thing is, it's weird for me to get fixated on viral stuff like this. However, I use my diffuser every single night. I can't sleep without it. And the shape of these ones, prefer them to the neon, prefer them to the Oliver Bonus, and prefer them to every shape I've seen on Amazon. Oh my God, it's so much bigger than I thought it would be. Yes, yes, yes. That is sensational. I've also just smashed my iPhone, can you see? What an absolute idiot. Oh yeah. How nice is that? And it's got, both of them have like warm light. Yeah, warm white light. Oh, I'm absolutely obsessed. Like if these were, that's proper glass as well there. If these were the price of the Oliver Bonus ones or the Anthropology or Neon, I would have put these on my Christmas list. Christmas list to Father Christmas. The kitchen is a state because I made lunch for me and Karina and then I've just left it. And I want to hoover all around, do a little quick mop. And I've got some beef mince that I want to cook up as well. So I might have like a little cooking evening. I'm kind of confused as to why I've decided to make moussakka at this time on a Wednesday night. Also, I realised I didn't really have dinner. Let's finish off with delicious hummus. We got the extra virgin olive oil one, yellow sticker from M&S. So good. Also very delicious. So I've kind of like eyeballed this time. And there's a couple of things I don't have, but in here I have onions, oh gosh, onions, beef mince, cinnamon, mint, oregano, bay leaf, pepper, salt, a bit of this, which is my new favourite thing, beef stock, tinned tomatoes and a bit of water. Then I've peeled and sliced some potatoes and parboiled them. So they're just like, they've got a, I'd say like a bend to them, like that would snap if I pulled it too hard. And then, oh my God, look at Zeusy. He's so happy. I sliced the aubergine, salted it, let all the water come to the surface, dabbed it with kitchen roll and just shoved that in the oven. And then I just need to make a quick white sauce, bechamel, and then just layer it up. That's got reduced down. It smells delicious though. This is meant to be cooked with red wine though, is the only thing. Hopefully it will still be nice just with beef stock and, what's the word I'm looking for? Tomatoes. It's meant to be like a whole bottle of red wine pretty much in there. I made this the other day for the first time. And I bought red wine specifically for it. And it's just because I had the aubergines left over that I was like, right, I'm going to quickly whip up another moussakka. But I'm going to attempt to make a white sauce on a stainless steel pan. That's how it's going to go. The other thing is about this white sauce is you put an egg yolk in it. It like gives the bechamel more of a bounce, which is quite common in Greek cooking apparently. So I've got butter, it's quite a lot of butter actually. The recipe I did the other day, I did it so precisely, so I made sure that I had like everything properly done. Whereas this, I'm just kind of winging it a bit. It's still going to taste alright, isn't it? And it's more about using up the ingredients that I need to use over anything. And I also, the other day, I grated halloumi into mine, whereas I don't have any halloumi left, so I'm just going to use a bit of parmesan and a bit of cheddar. Eyeballing a white sauce is kind of brave, to be honest. But then also I feel like once you kind of know what it's meant to look like, Whoa, I'm looking sweaty. I could have put a bit more bechamel in between the layers, but I panicked that I wasn't gonna have enough at the top, which is the most important bit. And turns out I did have enough at the top and I would have had enough to fill it. It is what it is. I don't know what this is gonna taste like, but I mean, it's not gonna be bad, is it? Just might not be as good as my one that I made the other day, which was, to be quite honest, the best thing I've ever made in my life. One of the best things about this oven is I can now put this on a baking tray in the oven, set a timer, and as soon as the time is finished, which would be 40 minutes, by which point we'll probably be in bed, the oven just turns off. I don't make the rules are sick. The same thing happens with my tumble dryer. If I put clothes in that need to be like finished off, it like recognizes the weight of stuff that goes in there and then dries it accordingly. That's crazy. Moussakka. Ew, why are you eating? That's what the script says.
No violence. No violence.
Oh, sorry.
Did you see that? I'm tired.
Yes, we know. I'm tired too.
Yeah, but I've been working all day. What have you been doing?
No, don't
What have you
start.
been doing? Bit of washing. Made some moussakka. Tried some clothes on and got told that they're all rubbish. Stood in front of the mirror and cried.
No, come on.
Oh, do you know what? The oven is the one, isn't it?
I know, I've been telling them about it today. It's a joke.
It's so
And what's
good.
on my Christmas list?
Not another oven. I can't afford another oven.
No, but what's that? What's the thing I want?
Oh, the tray.
Yeah, because it makes it like a...
No way. I know the answer to this. Oh, is this the one for the makes it like the air fryer?
That's right. Should we make our my first roast? Should we make a roast dinner for the first time on Sunday?
Took me a while to get to that, didn't it? Should we?
Yes. Whoa,
It's too late for a
mysterious
shame,
girl, I wanna get close to you. Come on, move your body, come on, 'cause so close to you, my baby. Nah, what's the thing you always...
Get away from me, onion breath.
Onion breath, yeah. And what's the thing you always say about my arms?
Oh, you little T-Rex arms. Favourite.
Did you eat your rice?
Yes, I did, all of it. Thank
Where?
you.
Do your Tory laugh.
Oh, Tory laugh. Oh, the colour blue. Oh.
Why are you stood like Mr. Grinch?
Actually, I'm not going.
It's 2 more minutes for me to show you how incredible. Actually, let me show you.
I can tell you're tired because you haven't managed to finish a single sentence.
Been like it all day, mate. Oh, yes. Do you know what else this oven does? Self-cleans.
Oh, you need to show them that sometime.
Oh, Jesus, look at that. Yes. Just having my magnesium glycinate. Do you think these are making a difference?
I feel like I'm sleeping better. You're definitely sleeping better.
I've never slept. You're a bit naked in the back of it. I have never slept the way I am sleeping in my entire life. It's been the last 2 weeks, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. I put my earplugs in. I put my mouth tape on. Well, DB actually ordered this for him, but... So he's waiting for nose... What are they? Like spacers, so you can breathe through your nose, and then he can start wearing this too.
Nose strip, isn't it? You
Nose
stick it
strip.
and it just opens up the nasal passages so you can breathe through your nose.
Mm. I trained myself about a year ago to fall asleep with my mouth closed because I'd done so much research on how good it is to breathe through your nose when you're sleeping. But obviously, I remember the first night I did it, I was like, oh my God, I feel like I can't breathe. But it's obviously so meditative to... Is that the word? Meditative. Yeah. Meditative. To sleep with your like breathing going through your nose like that. But yeah, it's been a whole year later and now I'm finally trying these. So it doesn't feel alien to me to be sleeping just breathing through my nose. But obviously now I'm using this, I know that my mouth is staying closed throughout the evening. Anyway, very excited to have this part of the vlog sponsored by L'Occitane. Now, L'Occitane is a brand that I have used for years and years and years and years, but I actually hadn't tried any of their skincare specifically until I tried this, and I love it, like absolutely love it. It smells like the holiday you've been saving a lifetime to go on. This is absolutely sensational. It has 3,000 golden bubbles of Immortelle essential oils. I don't want to say burst onto your skin, but like they melt onto your skin so beautifully. The whole purpose of this product is to literally reset and rejuvenate your skin overnight, and that is exactly what I feel like it's done. Not only, like, sorry, is the bottle not the most stunning thing you've ever seen, but I do 3 pumps. I don't know if I can show you that, really. Can I show you that? Like that. I do 3 pumps every night. This is my final step of my skincare routine. And the way that this is paired with the active ingredients that I'm using is just so delicious. It's really hydrating, sinks right into my skin. So it's like a gel. Get out. Starts off like a gel, then sinks into your skin, leaving no residue of an oil, but somehow feels as hydrating as an oil. One of these is sold worldwide every minute, and I fully understand why. So I just want to show you, like, this is the press release for it, which I do actually, I geek out a bit on stuff like this. I do find it fascinating. So you've got new gardenia extract in there, which basically helps maintain the skin's natural cycle and also reduces the impact of like daily stress, environmental stress. Blue light, acts as a filter against blue light, which is incredible. Then we've got I have to use this to read how I'm saying them. Immortelle sap-like extract, which is extracted with bio-inspired plant technology, mimicking sap. It immediately smooths skin and boosts recovery from daily stressor, which is 100% what it feels like. This is my final blanket of skincare. So I put all of my actives on, my cleansers, all of makeup remover, and this is my final stop. And that's why I wake up in the morning and it just feels very hydrated, plump, radiant, glowy. The number one thing I noticed after 4 nights of using it, like the texture of my skin to touch felt a different level of smooth. The moisturizer I was using before was it was like hard work. I felt like I had to like lie still for it to sink into my skin, and I woke up and my pillow was a bit sticky and stuff like that. But yeah, I couldn't be happier or more proud to be working with L'Occitane, especially as you guys know how much I focused on my skincare. I had quite a few people in my DMs saying that they'd had their eye on it and what I thought about it. Couldn't recommend it enough. You know by now I wouldn't tell you to go and buy anything unless I thought it was worthwhile. But yeah, this little golden bubbly ball of beautifulness sits on my bedside table. I use it every single night, and I will be doing so until it is empty.
I have just come to edit this vlog and realised that once again I have not finished it off, and there's nothing more annoying, to be honest. This day I had such an anxious day, and there's so many things that thoughts and feelings that have happened since then that I do really, really want to talk about them and be honest and open, because I feel like as much transparency and authenticity there is online, I actually feel like true honesty when it comes to topics like this is few and far between. So I think maybe next week we're going to have, maybe I'll do a Q&A on body image and things like that. Anyway, let me know if that is something that you would enjoy to see, watch, talk about, and I will see you very soon.